Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Dr. Davila. So in this video, I want to briefly share some thoughts I've been having looking at conversations online regarding the coronavirus pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic, and some of the issues that keep on coming up in conversations online and in various news articles. One of which is the idea that the coronavirus pandemic is so deadly and so dangerous because this is a novel virus. It's something that we're not familiar with as a society and as individuals. Uh, Here's the issue that I have with that. The fact of the matter is, anytime you develop an infection, whether it's a viral, bacterial infection, a fungal infection, the reason you develop symptoms in the first place is because that is a novel infection for you as an individual. That novel infection idea is really relative when you think about it. So when you come in contact with a virus or bacteria or some other infectious agent and you develop symptoms, whether it's a fever, cough, mucus out of the nose, vomiting, diarrhea, whatever the symptoms may be, the reason you are developing those is precisely because your body is not familiar with that pathogen and it's trying to figure out how to neutralize it, how to eliminate it, how to kill it. That's what those symptoms are. It's a reflection of your body's attempts to do exactly that process. So this idea that COVID-19 is so dangerous because it's a novel infection really doesn't make any sense, because every year you're exposed to cold and flu viruses that are novel or maybe novel for you as an individual. The fact of the matter is, all day, every day, you're exposed to potential pathogens, and the reason why your body isn't constantly freaking out about it is because your immune system is not totally incompetent. So it all boils down to, what is your health status at the time of exposure, at the time of infection, and how are you living? Basically, those are the big caveats that we're seeing right now, not only for COVID-19, but really for all infections. We know now that the survivability rate of COVID-19 is well north of 99%. And we know that the people who have died as a result of it, the people who have experienced a severe course of it, or unfortunately not otherwise healthy individuals in the vast majority of cases. The most common reasons why they were not otherwise healthy was because they had metabolic disease, obesity, or hypertension. So what this all means is that it comes down to, how healthy are you as an individual at the time you are infected with a pathogen? Because the fact of the matter is, if you are an otherwise healthy individual when you're exposed to a virus or a bacterium, chances are good, even if you do develop symptoms, you're going to be able to come out of it on the other end relatively unscathed and with long-term immunity, because that's the way your immune system works. Your body figures out how to neutralize this pathogen, and it maintains memory about how to address it should you come in contact with it again, so that if you are exposed again, chances are good you may not even realize your body had any kind of a response to it. It neutralized the pathogen so quickly, and it just cleared it out, and it wasn't an issue for you. So I say this simply because I think it's giving too much credit to COVID-19 to call it a novel infection, a novel virus, and to let it become a boogeyman, so to speak, because of that fact. This novel infection idea is really relative, and the chances are good, again, that if you are an otherwise healthy individual and you live in a relatively clean environment, you have the ability to mount a response to this, to neutralize it, and to overcome it, and to come out the other side a healthy, fairly unscathed individual. I want to share that with you all because I think people are right now giving up too much of their power in terms of what their bodies are capable of, and there's a lot of fear and anxiety around not being aware of what it is that we can do for ourselves and what we are capable of. So I want to share that with you all so that more people are aware of it. If you have any questions or comments about what I've said here today, please let me know. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Have a great day and take care of yourself.